LA's streets of shame getting personal for one downtown business owner. He says a homeless encampment here is not only bad for business, it could get costly and it could cost lives. This camp is behind several businesses where an employee reached out to NBC4 after calling the city for help and none came. NBC4's John Klimek is downtown right now. He's been talking with a concerned employee at that business. John?
Yeah, Chuck, we talked to the Bureau of Sanitation. They got back to us this afternoon. They did some digging for us. They said they've been to this location before, a few times actually. They said that the last time they got a complaint for this alley was back in January, but they didn't send a crew until June to clean it up, and even then it appears it didn't do much to help this from happening.
Yeah, we can't load anything in or out of here anymore.
They very rarely open this gate, if ever, because of what's grown behind it.
Ooh, already got remnants of the fire.
A homeless encampment where just last week a fire nearly jumped the gate.
Our gate was completely singed, burned. We had to call the fire department. They came out, opened up the gate, saw the carnage, told us, you know what, sorry guys, there's nothing we can do. Can't touch it, can't clean it up. You should contact 311.
And therein lies the problem for business owners here on 15th Street, just south of the Fabric District in downtown LA. Josh is an employee of Lunch Money Clothing and says he's called the city's 311 line 15 times in the last 5 months.
Been on the phone with them, been on hold with them, been with street cleaning, street services, trash dumping, all that. I just get bounced around like a ping pong.
He even blasted them on social media for the, quote, accidental fire damage.
Ideally, this would be cleaned up when I submit a request. I'm sure somebody's hands are tied because nothing happens.
Besides being worried if a fire broke out inside his warehouse, he'd have only the front door to escape. He says the encampment blocking the alley is affecting business.
This company next to us, these two companies used to take deliveries frequently. I haven't seen any of that happen in over a year. Downtown LA is a hellscape now. And I don't know who is in charge of keeping it clean and nice, but they're not doing it. And I think that's pretty shameful.
We made sure the mayor's office knew about this fire hazard. A spokesman told us this, and I wanted to quote it. There are thousands of people living on our streets with no place to go, and addressing all of their needs takes time. But we need solutions now, and that's why the mayor has invested more resources than ever before in keeping streets and sidewalks passable, including new sanitation teams that will deploy with homeless service workers, with the end goal being to keep streets clean and get people the help that they need. But as it stands, this alley is still blocked, and these employees are still concerned for what could come next. Reporting live outside City Hall, I'm John Klimek, NBC4 News.